All right, guys, listen. We ain't got that much time, and we got a lot to explain, man. So, hey, y'all pay attention, man. So, today, we have my playoff predictions, okay? Now, just a little disclaimer. These aren't predictions. This is actually what's going to happen. Like, this is exactly what's going to happen. Now, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but toot, okay? Now, listen. I've been called a prophet, a psychic, a fortune teller, a magician, hey man, a sorcerer. Listen, I've been called it all, okay? Hey, I can see the future, man. Call me Rayvon. Hey, but listen, we don't have that much time, man. So, hey, I need y'all to pay attention because this is exactly what's gonna happen. Hey, I don't mean to spoil the playoffs for you, but hey, it is what it is, my guy. So, we just gonna get started. So, for the first matchup in the West, we got Warriors Clippers. Okay, we all know what's gonna happen with that. Warriors, they're not gonna get beat by the Clippers, but I do have the Clippers winning one game. Now, that may sound contradictory, but it is what it is. Hey, Warriors in 5. Next matchup, we got the Rockets and the Jazz, man. I mean, you got an offensive juggernaut versus a defensive juggernaut. But my only question is, Jazz, how are you going to score the ball? You're going to force it to Donovan Mitchell like he did last year and have him just put up shots, big shots, and all type of shots and not shoot good percentages? It's not going to work. I got the Rockets in 6, man. Next matchup, Blazers Thunder. Hey, man, that's going to be the most entertaining series of the first round, hands down. I see no other matchups that might, well, maybe one, but Nuggets and the Spurs. But I like Damian Lillard's underdog attitude versus Russell Westbrook's top dog attitude. I mean, the Thunder, they're not that great offensively, but defensively, they're solid. The Blazers, good offensively, defensively, not so much. So it's one of those matchups again. But what I think the difference will lie in is the dog attitude of Russell Westbrook. I mean, I just can't, I can't get over that, man. Like, it's just something about a dog attitude that just, hey, it's something about that right there that just get me a little riled up. I got Thunder in 6, man. Simple as that. Hey, next matchup, we got the Nuggets and the Spurs, man. Everybody think the Nuggets gonna win just because they the number 2 seed and the Spurs the number 7 seed, but they only separated by 5 games in the West. That's how deep the West is. You know what I mean? But honestly, the biggest difference for me is, experience. The Spurs been in the playoffs for the last 50 years, okay? And the Nuggets, they just made their first playoff appearance, and all their guys are like 17 years old. So I'm gonna rock with the experience, man. I got Spurs in 6, man. I got Spurs in 6. Now heading out east, for the first matchup, we got out east is the Bucks and the Pistons, and you know the Pistons my favorite team. Yeah. Okay, yeah. They're gonna get swept. Okay? Yeah, they're chips. I mean, hey, I can't lie. They're ass chips, my guy. So, next matchup, Celtics Pacers. Hey, I'm sorry, Pacers. Yeah, you lost soon as Oladipo went out. So, hey, 4-1 Celtics. Hey, I just gotta keep it as simple as that. 4-1 Celtics. I feel like the Pacers can get a win, and that's it. Sixers, Nets. Hey, the Sixers, y'all not that deep, but y'all got some talent up in that first 5, man. Y'all got some major talent in that first 5. And plus the Nets suck. I mean, they riding a little momentum, so I'll give them 1 game. Hey, Sixers in 5. Simple as that. And for the last matchup of the first round, we got the Raptors and the Magic. Hey, man, the Magics, I don't know what to say with y'all. You know what I mean? Money through with y'all boys, man. I mean, hey, say goodbye, man. Say goodbye. Hey. Y'all getting swept up too, man. You feel me? That's 2 brooms. All right. So this is what it's looking like at first, after the first round. Okay, so for the first matchup in the West, we got the finals, the Western Conference final matchup of last year, man. And you know that's gonna be a very heated series. Okay, you know the Rockets are looking for some revenge. You know Chris Paul is healthy now. Yeah, very healthy, and he's looking to get back. But honestly, I just don't think they'll have enough this year. They lost some important defensive pieces last year, and you know the Warriors added Boogie. I mean, what can you say? They added Boogie, my guy. I mean, look, it's tough for y'all, but it's gonna be a tight series. I got the Warriors in seven games. That's gonna be an entertaining series. Make sure y'all don't miss that. Okay. For the next matchup, we got Spurs Thunder. All right. So the Thunder, they don't play good offense. They don't take good shots. You know what I mean? And they can't shoot. They're not a good shooting team. And on defense, they're not that great. But they do rely on steals. They number one in steals. And they rely on fast break points with those steals. But they're going against the Spurs, man, who's number one in turnover rate. They don't turn the ball over, of course. They've been in the playoffs for the last 100 years. They have so much experience. They're coached by Pop. His team is so disciplined. They take all good shots. They don't take bad shots at all, man. So, I got to go with the Spurs in 6, man. Hey, man, discipline is the ruler of all, man. If you are disciplined, you will succeed. For the most part. So, going back out east for the Eastern Conference semifinals, we have two good matchups in the Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics. And at this point, Boston Celtics are in playoff mode, man. Yeah, I know what y'all saw in the regular season. They was underwhelming. Yes, they were. But, you know, they starting to catch a little ground here. So, going against the Bucks, who's the hottest team in the league. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Bucks, man. And I'm gonna tell you why. The Bucks, they tops in defense in the league. They play great defense, and they play great offense. And they got a man named Giannis Antetokounmpo who you can't stop getting to the cup, and he take all high percentage shots. So I got Bucks in 7. Make sure y'all write that down, man. Make sure y'all write that down. This is exactly what's gonna happen. Pay attention, man. I got my crystal ball, man. You feel me? Hey, listen. Hey. All right, man. I'm telling you, I'm seeing it. For the next matchup, man, the last matchup of the Western Conference semifinals, we got the Toronto Raptors and the Philadelphia 76ers. Okay, now, like I told you, the Sixers are very front-loaded. They are front-heavy, my guy. Like, they have one of the best starting fives in the league. A lot of all-stars on that team. But what kills them is their depth. Can you name one person on their bench? I didn't think so. I didn't think you could, my guy. You feel me? But the Raptors, complete team. Complete team. You know, they got bench players, and I think they'll outlast the Pacers. I mean, did I say the Pacers? The Sixers. They'll outlast the Sixers, and they'll advance in 6 games. 6 games. Okay, so now here's an update of what it looked like for the Western and Eastern Conference Finals. We got the Spurs and the Warriors. Now, like I told you, discipline and experience, hey man, that is very important when it comes to, you know what I mean, winning in all of life, my guy. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta be those two things. Like, but this time it's not enough. Hey, that's just a lot of talent over there in Golden State, man. I mean, you know what I mean? It's too tough. It's too tough. Yeah, the Spurs, they disciplined, so I'll give them 1 game. I got Warriors in 5 advancing to the championship. Did you think anything else was going to happen? You must be mistaken. Out east, we got the most entertaining matchup of the entire playoffs. It's going to be ferocious. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be hard, my guy. It's going to be hard for both teams. Both teams have been playing great basketball this season. Great basketball. You got Milwaukee Bucks, who's been tremendously coached this year after being a disappointment last year, and they brought back the same players, and they're #1 in the conference. So that's credit to the coach. Now, yeah, we just gonna call them that. The Toronto Raptors. Hey, all they did was make one simple move. They traded DeMar DeRozan and a couple other pieces for Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green, which were the most important factors, because now you plug in a 2 who actually can produce in the playoffs in Danny Green, and then you plug in a Finals MVP, and both have championship experience. Now, one thing people are concerned about is Kyle Lowry still being there, but he is not a volume shooter like he used to be, and he shouldn't be, because you can tell by every year he poop in the playoffs. This year he's more of a playmaker, so that won't happen. Okay? So I got the Raptors in 7, man. Raptors in 7, and they'll meet the Warriors in the finals. And this is the matchup you've all been waiting for. Honestly, I think the Raptors have the best chance to beat the Warriors, and that's a tough task, you know? A lot of people feel like the Bucks has the best chance, but I don't think so. They just relying on one player to get the job done. It's not going to work like that. You need a team effort, and the Raptors have that. The Raptors, they got, you know, I firmly believe in matchups. It's all about matchups in basketball, you know, and the Raptors have that. They can go big with Marc Gasol at the 5, Ibaka at the 4, or Pascal Siakam at the 4, and then Kawhi Leonard, Danny Green, Kyle Lowry. Or they can put Serge Ibaka at the 5, who's more mobile and can shoot still. So they have options, man. They got a lot of options. They have a deep bench, and the Warriors just got they got the best starting five of all time. I mean, that's just it. I mean, they got the best starting 5 of all time. You know what I mean? Like, and they got a couple bench players, you know. But one thing the Warriors usually rely on is strength in numbers, and they don't have that since they picked up, you know what I mean, all these big name guys. And you know what? That's going to be their demise. I'm calling it right here, man. Like I told you, this isn't a prediction. This is actually what's going to happen. The Raptors will beat the Warriors in 7 games, okay? And those are my champions. The Raptors are your 2019 NBA champions. Hey, you heard it here first, okay? Now, with that being said, guys, one thing that my main question for you guys is, who do you think will win the championship? Easy enough, right? Okay, well, if you're picking the Warriors, which most of you guys probably will pick, let me know what team you think has the best chance to beat them. It could be in the Western Conference or whoever meets them in the finals. Who has the best chance to beat the Warriors if you pick the Warriors to win the championship? But let me know who you think will win the championship. Leave it in the comments below, man. And I got another video for y'all, man. You know, why the Warriors won't win. So if y'all want that, hey, man, make sure y'all, you know what I mean, spam that like button. Man, come on, man. I need some likes. Give me about 20 likes, man. I'm trying to move up in the world, man. So smash that like button. Let me see what we can do on this vid, man. I'm gonna keep making vids, so you know what I mean. Hey, we on the grind in this motherfucker, man. We on the grind. We on the grind, man, baby. Hey, listen. Now, make sure y'all leave a comment. You know what I mean. Let me know who y'all think gonna win. Leave a like. You feel me? Let me know y'all like the video. If y'all disagree, hey, let me know what y'all think. That's what I'm here for, my guys. And you know the motto, hey, if you're new, subscribe to my shit, man. And make sure you click that notification bell, man, because I got plenty of more fire videos coming up for y'all in the near future. And I'll get at y'all boys next time, man.